Hello everybody. Thanks for having us. I was thinking yesterday what I could be speaking about. Why is this? Okay. Um, so first, I was thinking, I would talk to you why, top employer brands focus on, candidate experience to win top talent. I'm actually pushing this down. This is what's happening. Okay. Shouldn't lean onto it. And then I was thinking that is maybe not strong enough of a message. So I was thinking more talking about why a bad candidate experience would hurt actually a business. And then I was thinking that way too many people spoke about already about candidate experience, why you should fix it, and about consumeration and everything. And then I was thinking about, why don't people just something fix their candidate experience, because we all know people want to hear back, people don't want to see their application end up in the black hole. People want to get information outside of business hours, especially younger audiences, don't want to log in into yet another system to just find out something about a job description and all of these things. But then again, it seems to be really hard, right? And we all know why this is. You have different target, candidate groups that you're focusing on. You need to define your main employer brand and many things around why candidate experience is actually hard and challenging. So I still want to talk about it, but I want to talk to you about a couple of examples of how our clients are using chatbots to address certain parts of their candidate experience and how it is helping them. So Hung, thanks for the introduction. I'm Luke, one of the 3 co-founders from Jobpal. We built recruiting chatbots since 2016, and we only built recruiting chatbots, nothing else. Our recruiting chatbots live on career pages, they live on job boards, they live on Facebook Messenger, they live on WhatsApp, WeChat in China now. So we're platform agnostic. We build use cases, or our product offers everything from early engagement all the way onto pre-boarding and onboarding and everything in between. And we also connect our technology to the ATS or HCM solution that you're using, thinking of SAP SuccessFactors, Taleo, Workday, Smart Recruiters, these kind of backbone technology. So what's our approach and how do we improve the candidate experience? First of all, we always try to simplify the process. With every client, we sit down and think about, what does the candidate journey look like so far, and how could a chatbot with different touch points and automation and natural language improve that? And only on this, in the second step, we think about automation. Automation is great. Everybody's thinking about, if we could automate all of our interview scheduling globally, that would be a huge cost saving. Yes, of course. But first, the candidate experience needs to come first, because we need to win the trust of the job seeker in the first place, really. So I brought 3 examples with me today. So one is from Airbus, another one is from STRV, and another one is from Kelly OCG. So you have a good mix of huge global enterprise clients, recruiting companies, and I think 300 people strong IT and web development agency. So let's just have a look at STRV's recruiting chatbot, which I really like. So that's, I can't pull that up. So that is integrated actually in many places, but also as a Facebook plugin on their career page. The really cool thing is anything that's happening there in the Facebook plugin on their career page in real time is also happening in the Facebook Messenger app from the job seeker or the candidate. So you really, from that moment on, when the person had a question on the career page, or is checking something out, is doing a job discovery via the chat widget, you really have that connection to the person. So the chatbot, is introducing itself. People can ask questions about the company itself, about the employer brand, but also about specific jobs and offices. The chatbot will answer. We help clients to train their chatbot for their specific target audience, because naturally McKinsey gets other questions than Burger King, than British Telecom. So we customize the core technology for the target audience. Then people can check out jobs. We always connect with a real-time job feed. So for corporates, that's most of the times, the job feed we get from your ATS or HCM solution. So the chatbot knows all of the jobs that are currently available. So then the person can go through screening questions. Obviously, the client decides, what screening questions do we ask? Is it just, can you walk 10 kilometers a day and lift 10, kilograms a day, or is it more than that? And we go through the screening, and then people can also attach their CV to it, and then they can send it off. They can also check it and then send it off. Watching the time, I'm just going to move on to the next screen just to give you the other example. So this is an example from Airbus, which went live recently with us, or we with them. It's at the moment focused on FAQ chatbot on their career page. So our technology, we can connect the same chatbot and training set to WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and the career page at the same time. So you just know that as well. So it sits there. You can also try it out later on or now at airbus.com/careers. And it's pretty good and also pretty awesome because they get 3 questions per minute, 24/7, because it's implemented on their global careers page. And the chatbot at any time of the day can answer these questions. And then Kelly OCG, Tim from Kelly is here today as well in the front row. So if you have any questions, I'm sure he can answer or is willing to answer. Just a couple of more points of how they are using it, because with Kelly, we're really thinking a lot about the touch points. The technology needs to be there. Yes, the natural language processing needs to be there and the integration with your HCM solution, yes, but real thought through really good thought through touch points is what make chatbots special. So everything around engagement, talent communities, how do you handle the silver medalist, like the second candidate, right? It can be really good candidate. How does the chatbot stay in touch with them? How do you prepare people before the interview and remind them? And also then, how do you stay in touch with this vast amount of people who had questions but haven't applied yet? So key advantages, apart from the use cases that we do, is you improve your candidate experience. You automate, of course, repetitive tasks, but I think what's most interesting is actually you speed up the process. Many people speak about automation and forget to talk about how you speed up the process. It's crucial. And then, as I said before, you own more of your talent network. So, yeah, thank you.